So after yesterday's leaks, Nintendo actually like finally shows like a little, just a little tiny bit of a glimpse into the official shots from the Legend of Zelda live action. Also, not only that, they let us know that they begun filming, as well as they gave us a release date. Woohoo! And funny enough, they also told us to be quiet, you know, let them cook, don't let them interrupt anymore. Probably because of yesterday's leaks too. And funny enough, it was also announced by none other than Miyamoto-san. Yay, Miyamoto! So that's, you know, this is some serious stuff. I'm sure by now Miyamoto, he sent a Nintendo ninja to that guy's house, you know, the leaker. Probably dead by now. Not gonna hear from him again. If he's not dead, then the Nintendo ninjas, they probably dragged him out to the Nintendo headquarters basement, and they got him strung up by the balls in like some bonsai tray in there. I don't know. I just know we're never hearing from that guy again. It's over. He's had to sacrifice his freedom just, you know, just to show us a bit of a glimpse into Peak, because that's what they're making right now. They're making Peak. So yeah, this is it right here. This is Miyamoto. We have officially begun filming the live-action movie adaptation for The Legend of Zelda in the magnificent Great Outdoors, together with Bo Bragason, who plays Zelda, and Benjamin Evan Ainsworth, who plays Link. The filming is progressing smoothly, so I would appreciate it if you could quietly watch over us. The theatrical release is scheduled for May 7th, 2027. Please just wait a little bit longer. Can you believe it, guys? May 7th, 2027. Just 2 years away. Woohoo! Actually, less than a year. Almost just 1 year. Because the year's about to end anyways. So, but yeah, right here, this is the shot. It's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very, very nice. So already from what we can tell, or what I can tell, the first thing you notice is the most important shot in this whole post is Link. My glorious knight, my very handsome, glorious shining knight, or knight in shining armor, Link. Look at that jawline, man. That's the first thing I noticed when I saw this guy. Like, damn, that jawline sharp. I could cut a Goron in half. But when they first revealed him, I'm gonna be real, I did not think he had him. I did not think that was a good Link casting choice, mainly because in the screenshot they showed he didn't have blonde hair. I think that was it. But now that I'm looking at it, or looking at him like this way now, I think he got it. I think he's got potential. The lad has potential in my eyes now. This is the potential man of Hyrule now. With the, you know, with the green tunic and everything, the outfit, also the outfit's really good. But you know, I think now with the green tunic, the stoic look in his eyes that is just staring into nothingness, I think that's my Link. That is my Link. That is my knight in shining armor. That is the man that will save Hyrule from the darkness, or whatever the plot is in this movie. But yeah, no, with Zelda, actually, whenever they did show her off that she was gonna be casted as Zelda, I knew right away that was Zelda. Just by looking at her, I knew that was my Zelda. I could literally see, like, even in this screenshot, I can see the Triforce of Wisdom's, like, the aura just oozing off of her. The moment I saw a screenshot of her, I just could tell. That's Zelda. That's Zelda right there. And in fact, I still see it in this shot. I can see, like, the wisdom just oozing off, like it's Jujutsu Kaisen Kurt's energy going on. But if you don't see it, sorry, you're not a true fan. You don't actually, you can't see Kurt's energy. You can't see Triforce aura going on. That's on you. I see it. So yeah, overall, I'm glad they're being open and just keeping us, you know, posted with the progress of the movie. I think, you know, we just gotta let them, like they said in the post, they just gotta let them cook. We gotta stay quiet, let them do their work, because if the Mario movie is anything to go by, then they will for sure deliver on some quality content, a quality movie that will be a turning point for the Zelda franchise. I'm hoping that'll boost them up on their quality stuff that they're making for Zelda. I don't know. But, you know, the only thing from the looks of it, at least from what I can see with the background, the scenery, and the Zelda outfit, I'm thinking this will more than likely be more closely related to Breath of the Wild. Okay, sorry, this is my third take. I actually... My camera was being stupid. I was being stupid. But anyways, as I was saying, it just looks like this is gonna be based off of Breath of the Wild, and I think that's kind of wild because with that game, it's got the least amount of story, the least amount of characters that actually talk throughout the game. I mean, it's got some story going on, but it's mainly flashbacks. So maybe we're just going through the flashbacks before the calamity began. That's what they're gonna lead into the second movie. Who knows? I'm just spitballing right now. Honestly, me personally, I would have preferred if they went for Twilight Princess. I love Twilight Princess. That is my favorite game for sure, 1000%. Even the story, I love the story. I love the theme. I love I love Twilight Princess so much, man. It's such a go-to game. Um, but that's just me. You know, I'm not Miyamoto himself. I'm not the GOAT. He knows what he's doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a fan of the series. So maybe they're just riding off the popularity that what's the name? That Breath of the Wild had. They just know Breath of the Wild, it popped off so hard when it was on Switch that they're just gonna go off with that with all the new Zelda fans that there are. They know, they know Zelda from Breath of the Wild, especially the new generation. So, I think they got it. I think they can cook up something pretty nice with that. Yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about today. That's what I wanted to share with you guys. Some Zelda news. Really excited for this movie. Looking forward to it. May or may not go watch it. I don't know. You know, it's like I really want to go watch it, but at the same time, I'd have to spend money for a movie ticket, and then I gotta have to go sit in the theater and spend at least 2 to 3 hours there, and it's like, although I haven't been to a release for any movie whatsoever in the past couple of years, so it's been a hot minute since I've been to the movies. I might just go just because. But yeah, no, that's it. That's it for the video. So don't forget to subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment, let me know what you think of the casting choice, the film release date. Overall, let me know what you think so far of the movie, or at least the snippets of it that we've seen so far. Don't forget, also follow me on Twitch. Right now, I'm streaming. Not right now. Let me reward that. My current streaming schedule is on the weekends. Stream Saturday, Sunday, and Monday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, if you want to hang out with me, and if we just want to be gamers for a bit, you can always drop by and say hello. So don't just keep me on your calendar. I'll always be there. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks.